Standing room only.
2, standing room, right in the center. 2 standing rooms, all I have, sir, right in the center.
Oh, I can't stand up. Listen, I'm a personal friend of Mr. White.
Friend of White's? Do you know him?
No, I am. Why, George White and I are just like that.
Well, any friend of White's is a friend of mine.
Fine.
Give me 2 of Mr. White's seats, boy. There you are. 2 in the first row. Here's your change.
Keep the change.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. We don't have to have that.
That's all right. You're a nice young fellow. I'll speak to White about you. What's your name?
White.
Huh?
George White. What's yours?
George Washington.
Funny fellow at that.
Have your tickets ready? Tickets, please.
Where can I see Mr. White?
In the box office, sir.
Uh-huh.
Tickets, please. Have your tickets ready.
Porter, put 2 extra chairs in there and just use the admissions letter.
madam.
There you
Just
are. Step right along. Next, please.
Mr. White.
Yes, the standing room is all I
Yes,
have.
tickets I got. You see, 2 in the second row, right
Well,
in
you're
the middle.
very lucky. I've got standing room.
Yes, wait a
Next,
minute,
please.
but I've got to talk business to you.
Oh, please, not here.
I am
Next,
very sorry,
next
Mr. White,
step
but
along.
my business is a question of life and death.
Whose life and death?
Your life and death.
What do you want, anyway?
Now you're talking, and now I'll tell you, Mr. White. I represent an insurance company that...
Get out of here, Porter.
Give me a chance, Mr. White.
Get out of there.
George?
Say, how many times I've got to tell you, don't interrupt me when I'm selling the windows.
But Miss Lee of the Daily Press is here to see you.
Okay, I'll be right out. Take the window, George. Next window.
How do you do, Mr. White?
Glad to meet you. Anything I can do for you?
I want a Sunday feature story on your scandals.
My rise from hoofer to producer.
Press agent stuff. I want a story.
Well, then a story about the hundreds of performers the scandals made famous, like Dolores Costello, W.C. Fields, Jeanette MacDonald.
Old stuff. I want something new.
Then a story about a typical scandal audience. Everybody you ever heard of.
For instance?
Well, look.
Good evening.
Hello. That's John Lorraine, the Tobacco King.
And his little daughter, Barbara.
You know her?
I covered the breach of promise suit that tango dancer brought against her.
You know her.
Celebrity chaser.
That dame has seen the show 40 times.
All she sees is your new star, Jimmy Martin. Has she signed him up yet for the Lorraine radio broadcast?
Where do you get your information? Yes, he broadcast tonight for the first time, right from the stage. Would you like to hear him?
Thanks. But don't forget, I'm here for a story.
I'll do my best.
Who is it?
It's Jimmy.
Oh, just a minute. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, Kitty. Say, you look swell tonight.
Thanks.
I've been making a couple of changes in our next number. Here, get a load of this. Hold my hand and let me feel you near. La da da dee 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 dee. Like it?
Well,
I think it'll be okay.
say, Jimmy, I think it's great about your broadcasting on a national hookup.
As they say here on Broadway, it's terrific.
Gee, I was just thinking. A year ago, we were jumping around on one-night stands in a flivver.
Yes, and a hot dog was a banquet.
And here we are in the scandals.
Yes, sir, from the Westbrook City Opera House to Times Square.
Been a great trip together, Jimmy.
You bet it has, and you know why?
Why?
Because we've been just pals. Our idea's been to get ahead.
Yes, I suppose so.
Your fun with another one. Don't say it isn't so. A gal like me ought to know. Oh, you nasty man, taking your love on the easy plan, here and there and where you can. Oh, you nasty man, you're not fooling me. I've got you figured from A to Z, but you're darn good company. Oh, you big bad man, you sweet nasty, I know what's on your mind. You full of fancy, make me sizzle and then you chisel. Oh, you nasty man, I never met anyone who can be as bad or better than you nasty. Who taught you that? Oh, you nasty that. Oh, you nasty man. Shake some more, shake like you never did shake before. A good man's worthwhile shaking for. Oh, you nasty man. What will it be, sir?
Something to pep me up.
Right, wanna be, sir? This is fine stuff, real genuine stuff.
Oh, is my face red? Maybe this drink will go to my head, or it may put me to bed.
Get up. You're with the Navy now. We like 'em red hot. Don't be slow, gal. Come on, let's go, gal. Hey.
Hey, pipe down, sailor. Take your time. What do you want for a dime? You nasty man.
It's a catastrophe. That's what it is. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine a pair of pants keeping me from my public. I should have bought a suit with 2 pair of pants. Where's my pants? Where's my pants? Somebody bring up my pants. Imagine Washington crossing the Delaware without his pants. Imagine Napoleon returning from Waterloo without his pants. Imagine Mahatma Gandhi without... No, on second thought, we'll make it Bobby Jones. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Kate Smith. Amy McPherson. Now, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Greta Garbo. Kitty Donnelly.
That's what I get for bringing your old pants in.
Say, what's the idea? How many times have I told you to knock before you came in? Someday you may catch me with my pants on.
That would be a novelty.
Listen, Epidemic, what do you want?
Oh, look.
Well, shiver my timbers.
Ladies and gentlemen, lovers have their little quarrels, little troubles in paradise. In the next scene, we're going to show that after all, love is so nice.
Oh, well, we're out of gas again.
Yes, it always happens when I'm not with you. Now what are we to do?
What we've always done before.
Now you stop or I'll get sore.
Don't give me that stall. You know, after all, it's so nice when you cuddle up to me, dear. So nice.
I'm beginning to agree, dear.
That's the idea. I knew you had sense. Now let's commence. I mean, well, what I mean, it's so nice.
When I'm all alone with you, dear. So nice.
Know what I would like to do, dear? Pack your chemisses with my BVDs.
Oh, gee.
Won't that be so nice?
So nice. In our bungalow together.
So nice, especially in rainy weather.
We'll have a spare room where Mother can stay.
What did you say? Well, I mean, well, what I mean, so nice. How about a little baby?
That's nice. Or a couple of them maybe, huh?
2 little brothers.
And 4 or 5 others.
Oh, gee.
Won't that be so nice?
You like it?
So nice.
So nice. Isn't this a lovely necklace?
So nice. Careful, darling. Don't get reckless.
Why, the sky's the limit. So go right ahead. I've always said that nothing's too good for you.
You're so nice.
Come on, buy yourself a few, dear.
So nice. For a photograph of you, dear.
Here, take another. For a picture of your mother.
Is that so?
Wow! Oh, is that nice?
So nice. Married life you told me would be. Just so nice.
Been as good to you as it could be.
Why, you haven't done a day's work since I married you. Now the mortgage is due. And we ain't got a cent. It's so nice. Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Well, now hurry. Hurry up and bring that light back.
Now, where in thunder is that catalog, I wonder? Oh, here it is. Gee whiz. So nice.
So nice.
We have come to dispossess you.
So nice.
We must throw you out unless you pay up this mortgage. Give us this dough, or out you must go.
Stop! What is going on here?
Daughter? Out of here, they want to throw us.
What for?
Well, $3,000 they owe us.
Well, here's your dough now. And you can go now.
$3,000? Where did you get $3,000?
In Paducah, Father.
Paducah? Listen here, daughter. Have you been a good girl? Look me in the eye. Are you good?
Father, to get $3,000 in Paducah, you gotta be good.
Daughter?
Pa! Daughter? Ma!
Hey, Happy.
Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her.
You're a lifesaver. I haven't had a wink of sleep since I lost her. Where is she?
Right here.
Gee, I hope no harm has come to her. Welcome home. Thanks, Ed. I'll take care of you later.
Okay, Happy.
Happy, what are you up to now?
I want you to meet Kitty. You know, I call her Kitty because she's the only thing I ever loved outside of you.
What about Patsy?
Just a child. A mere infant. She appeals to the father in me. It's the maternal instinct, older than life itself.
I never knew that side of you, Happy.
Is that nice, I ask you? Is that nice?
And the answer is, it's none of your business.
Hey, there's something else I want to ask you.
What?
Will you marry me?
No, why don't you stop asking me?
Well, you might make a mistake and say yes. You know, you've never said positively.
Positively no. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, I guess I'll have to get a bigger pipe.
How long have I known you, Kitty?
Oh, about 4 years.
There you go. Practically love at first sight.
Happy, you're cute.
I'm cuter than cute. I'm emotional. I never get excited. But it's things like this that shadow my fate in mankind.
Like what?
This. Here, read it, but don't weep.
Here you are, honey. Put it down here. Let's do this thing right.
Oh, eavesdropping, eh? But there's treachery in our ranks.
Go home and swim your duck.
I enter a dumb miner.
What are you doing? Studying to become an idiot?
Happy, please.
Silence, woman. Pianissimo. That's right, Kitty. Let's not bandy words with the rabble. They're beneath us.
Why do people always have to gather when I'd rather be alone with you? Not a chance to talk romance with kisses. It looks like this is all we can do. Hold my hand and let me feel you near. Hold my hand to tell me you are here. There's so much your touch reveals so clearly and so sincerely to me, my dear. And until you tell me with your lips there's a thrill in just your fingertips that my heart alone can understand. Every time you hold my hand. Your touch reveals so clearly and so sincerely to me, my dear. And until you tell me with your lips there's a thrill in just your fingertips that my heart alone can understand. Every time you hold my hand, hold my hand,
revealed so clear and so sincere to me, my dear. And until you tell me with your lips, there's a thrill in just your fingertips that my heart can understand. Every time you hold my hand.
Hold my hand and let me feel you near. Hold my hand to tell me you are here. There's so much your touch reveals so clearly and so sincerely to me, my dear. And until you tell me with your lips, there's a thrill in just your fingertips that my heart alone can understand. Every time you hold my hand. And until you tell me with your lips, there's a thrill in just your fingertips that my heart alone can understand. Every time you hold my
How do you like him, Dad?
I'd rather hear him on the air.
You will. I've signed him for 26 weeks. I think I'll go backstage.
Come in.
Hello, Jimmy, darling.
Oh, hello, Barbara.
I just had to come back to tell you, Father thinks you're wonderful.
You tell him I think he's pretty good, too.
How about a little celebration before your big broadcast?
Let's wait and see how it turns out. It might be bad.
You couldn't be bad, you darling. Let's make it a loving couple.
All right. To the broadcast.
To you. Oh, Jimmy, I just... Oh, am I intruding? Yes, but have a drink anyway. Thanks. I don't drink. And, Jimmy, you shouldn't either during the show.
I was just having
Really, Jimmy? Have you had your spinach today?
Hey, Jimmy, telephone.
All right. I'll be right back, Barbara.
I wonder who'll take Jimmy's place after he leaves. After he leaves what? Why, the show, of course. You'd hardly expect him to waste his time in the theater when he can make so much more just broadcasting for my father. So that's it. I get it. You don't want Jimmy for your father. You want him for yourself. Well, don't kid yourself, Park Avenue. Sooner or later, he'll get on to you like all your other boyfriends did. Why, you cheap, ordinary, common little... Are you insinuating? I'm not insinuating. I'm telling you.
Say, wait a minute. What is this?
What's the matter, baby? What happened? Who hurt you?
Oh, it's Jimmy.
What did he do? Get fresh with you? Why,
No, Happy.
I always wanted an excuse to kill a crooner.
Happy, please.
Don't worry, honey. They don't do anything to you for killing crooners. Maybe fine you $5, that's all.
But I don't want you to do anything to Jimmy.
No megaphone muffler's gonna do anything to you. Not while the flower of knighthood blooms in this descendant of Richard the First, the Fifth, no, the Seventh. Skip it, I forgot the number.
Happy I'm leaving the show.
Yeah, in that case, George White is minus me. Because where you go, you go. And where I go, I go. And that goes for the both of us.
But you mustn't on my account.
Listen, honey, that's nothing to what I'd do for you.
Happy, you're sweet.
Gurlane's Christmas night. Hello, Tommy.
Hello, Happy.
Hey, I wonder what's happened to Eddie. It's time for a song and he hasn't shown up yet.
That's what I come up to tell you. He won't be here. Our mammy singer has got water on the knee.
It's like a hooch dancer with lumbago. Who's gonna do a song?
You are. Here. Blacken up.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me ruin the schoolgirl complexion? Me put that dirty black cork on his lily white epidermis?
I thought you were a trooper, not a quitter.
Who's the quitter? Where's that Mississippi mud? The show must go on. Laugh, clown, laugh. That's my slogan.
South in my home in old Kentucky or Georgia, Texas, Carolina, Alabama. That's where I was born, on the banks of the good old Swanee, the Wabash, Mississippi, Missouri, and the Delta. And that's why I say, hey, hey, hallelujah, hallelujah, brothers and sisters, waffles and chickens, mammy and pappy. And that's why I say, hey, hey, I'm dancing in the cabin in the cotton. And there's cotton in the cabin where I'm dancing. But the cotton's getting rotten mighty soon. There won't be nothing of the cotton in the cabin, in the cotton, in the cabin, in the cotton. Wow, wow, wow. Got the sweetest little gal in Carolina. Everybody knows I love my little Dinah. And there's nothing would be finer than to be in Carolina with my Dinah when the moon begins to shine around my Carolina Dinah. Wow, wow, wow. So rising waters, stay away from my dough. I got the South in my mouth and my mouth on the floor. I'm a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, gonna go to Alabama in the morn. So Lordy, Lord, you made the night too long. That's why darkies
Wait a minute, Mr.
Again?
White. I've got
Say,
something
please.
to tell you.
Get out. I'm choking.
Yes,
Will you
of
leave
course
me
you are
alone?
choking. And you know why? Because you ain't got no breath. And why you ain't got no breath? Because you got too much clothes on. Look at yourself. Tight coat, tight pants, tight shoes, tight tie, tie everything. I know just what you need, Mr. White. I represent the most marvelous nudist colony in the state of New York. Just imagine yourself in the nude. You'll be dancing at the green in a bunch of the most marvelous women who will chase you over hills and dales.
Please, I'm dying. Will you?
Mr. White, if you die, heaven forbid, I represent the most marvelous private cemetery in the state of New York. It's on the hill. It's got the most beautiful view.
Do you remember me and me and me and me and me? In choruses of George White scandal shows we used to be. And from across the footlights, by nice men we were admired. They came, they saw, they conquered. We were married and retired. But we have not forgotten Mr. White, our dear old boss, who told us when we left him that we'd be quite a loss. For him we raised our kiddies, who in just a few years more will take our place in the scandals of 1944. Boop, boop-a-doop, and a hidey-hidey-ho. Hey, naughty-naughty, and a ho-dee-ho. We are the daughters of scandal girls, following in mother's footsteps. Scat-da-da-da, and a boo-wah-wah. Hazy, 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 and a hot chop-chop. We're the daughters of scandal girls, following in mother's footsteps. We've got mother's dancing feet and know what to do with them. Our education is complete with reading, writing, and wisdom. Any kid can spell out cat, but the kids like us can give them that. We're the daughters of scandal girls, following in mother's footsteps. Oh, you nasty man. I know you're hoping I'll drop my thing. Go ahead, stare all you can. Don't ever do that. Oh, you nasty man.
I apologize, Kitty. Shirt or no shirt, I love you. Would that the day be not far distant that you'll be sewing buttons on the shirt that covers this manly bosom. I love you, Kitty. Kiss me. What do you say, Kitty, we get married? Tonight, Greenwich. What will we have? Twin beds or a single bed? A single bed. Fine. The first thing I'm going to get you is a fine car. A Ford. A Buick. A Cadillac. A Rolls Royce. Great.
And listen, Kitty, darling. After we're married, how about a baby? A baby just as beautiful as you. And me, maybe. For posterity, to carry on the traditions of the happy McGillicuddy.
What do you say, Kitty? A baby. Maybe 2 or 3. Wait a minute, you flatterer.
What's the matter, honey? Did you have a fight with Happy?
Happy, don't ever mention his name. I hate it.
What, again?
This time I mean it. I'll show him.
Show him again. Hey, listen. You want to get even with that big pelican? You want to play him a dirty trick?
You bet I do.
Well, marry me.
Do you think that'll make him jealous?
Jealous? Huh. Marry me, honey. It'll knock him for a loop.
All right. And what's more, I won't stay in the same show with him. I'm leaving tonight.
Whoopee! And I'll go with you. So long, Mama.
You're as cute as you can be. It's the dog I'm talking to. But it also goes for you, if I may say so, miss.
Say, how dare you speak to me?
Pardon me, but don't get mad. I'm no bounder nor a cad. You see, it's just like this. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we? My dog's a he-dog, and your dog's a she-dog. And I wish you loved me the way that he loves she. Don't they look sweet every time they meet beneath their favorite tree? My big Airedale wags his little tail to tell your terrier he's crazy to marry you. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we?
My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we? Look how she treats him whenever she meets him. And that's the way I wish that you were treating me. He sees your pup and his ears go up, his tail goes round and round. He looks this way just as if to say, you know I really am in love with that sea lamb. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we?
My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, we can too. All night he's whining because he is pining to be with her the way I want to be with you. I take him out and he runs about to see if she is in sight. By his nose he knows everywhere she goes. He calls to her, bow wow wow, I love you, and how wow wow. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we?
For the life of a dog. Gee, I wish some great magician would turn me into a terrier, a poodle, a schnauzer, or any cayudo, and find myself the canine pet of a beautiful, blonde, old gorgeous brunette, and feel them hands so dainty, so dear, scratching up fleas behind my ear. Imagine me taking my afternoon nap, a siesta, cuddled up on that beautiful lap. Imagine the thrill, the joy of getting a bath from her. Now picture the scene. A night in June. Romance in the air. She holds me in her arm. Caresses my head. Pets my schnoz. Ah, and oh, and gosh, and gee. The life of a dog is a life for me. Your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, we can too. Look how she pets him, and look how she lets him play around like I would like to play with you. Chows and Pekingese who have pedigrees are crazy over my hound. But your little mutt simply got him nuts. Say he'd gladly give her his last piece of liver. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we?
Hello, George. Hello, Pete.
Intermission.
What are you doing here?
10 minutes.
Aren't you wrestling tomorrow night?
Sure.
It's a fine way to train for a championship bout.
But don't worry. After tomorrow night, Pete Pandos is again the champion. Hey, look, you be my guest, huh? I got the tickets for it.
Sorry, Pete, I can't make it. Why don't you go backstage and give them to your friend Happy?
That crazy fool, you know I like him.
So do I. See you later. Hello.
Hello.
How do you like the show?
Oh, it's swell. But I still have an angle for my story. What about backstage?
Oh, you'll find the scandal's just one big happy family.
I'll bet they are.
Well, Mr. White,
you'll see. Mr. White, can you come backstage for a moment, please?
Sure.
Please.
Come with me. Come on, let's go in and relax for a while.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
It's Kitty, Happy, Patsy, Stu. They're all quitting the show.
Just one big happy family.
Yeah.
I think I know where the trouble is. Now, if you want to keep your job, just do what I told you. Goodbye.
Mr. White. My friend,
How did you
Mr.
get
White,
in here?
I've got to
What
talk
do you
a
want?
very important business.
Why don't you have a heart? I haven't slept all night.
You
Will
haven't
get out
slept
of here?
all night and you don't say a word, Mr. White? What would you say if I represent the finest sleeping powder on the market? Something new, something different. If you'll be using this sleeping powder, you'll sleep so sound. You'll get so tired from sleeping that when you wake up, you'll fall asleep again.
Now, listen here, that's
Now,
enough.
Mr.
Get
White!
out.
Mr.
Get
White!
out of here.
No, Mr.
I
White!
catch you in here again, I'll get thrown right out of this. Hold it.
Mr. White, you call that a luck? I represent the finest luck in America.
Come in.
Oh, George.
What's the matter? Don't you feel good?
Oh, I'm all right.
Say, kid, I thought you were my pal.
Well, I am.
Well, you want to quit. Because you quit, Happy quits. Because Happy quits, Patsy quits. Because Patsy quits, Stu wants to quit. And it's all on account of you.
Oh, I simply can't stand with this Jimmy any longer. Now that I know he's in love with that.
I get it. Say, you're really in love with Jimmy, aren't you? And everything was going along nice until this Lorraine dame came along, right? Then you and Jimmy, you have a little quarrel, and you think he loves her instead of you, right? Well, I don't.
You don't?
Bet you anything I got that he's in love with you. But the sap doesn't know it. Say, kid, if I can open Jimmy's eyes and show him the type of girl that Lorraine really is, then you know I know plenty about her, don't I? If I can get her out of his life, will you stay?
Oh, I'd do anything.
Swell. Now my troubles are over, because if you stay, everybody will stay.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Curtain going up.
Maybe it is the song I hear. Maybe it is the wine, my dear. As I sit and look at you, memory passes in review. Scenes are so different from all of this. Come and go as I reminisce. And they bring you back to me as you used to be. Sweet and simple as you were, dressed in your bonnet of blue. Sweet and simple, dimple in the blush, nature's brush painted on you. Sweet and simple, I can still feel the thrill of our first caress and the bliss of your kiss when you whispered yes, like the simple blushing bride at my side, you'll always be. Sweet and simple, sweetheart. Sweet and simple, as you were, dressed in your bonnet of blue. Sweet and simple, with a dimple in the blush, nature's brush painted on you. Sweet and simple, I can still feel the thrill of our first caress and the bliss of your kiss when you whispered yes, like the simple blushing bride at my side. You
I'm going backstage, Father.
What, again?
Well, Jimmy's going to broadcast, and I promised to watch him from the stage.
Be all right here. This is Miss Donnelly, Miss Lee.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is station WGS, presenting the Lorraine Tobacco Hour, which brings you Jimmy Martin, the popular star of the George White Scandal, broadcasting for the first time direct from the stage of the Apollo Theater in New York City.
Once I was happy, but now I'm forlorn, like an old coat that is tattered and torn, left in this wide world to weep and to mourn, betrayed by a maid in her teens. Oh, this maid that I loved, she was handsome, and I tried all I knew how to please. But I never could please her 1/4 so well as the man on the flying trapeze. Oh, he floats through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His actions are graceful, all girls he does please, and my love he has stolen away. He'd play with a miss like a cat with a mouse. His eyes would undress every maid in the house. Perhaps he is better described as a louse, but still people came just the same. I went to this fellow, the blackguard, and said, I'll see that you get your deserts. His thumb to his nose he put up with a sneer. He sneered once again and said, Nurse!
Hiya, baby.
His actions are graceful as girls he did please, and my love he has
Keep your hands off. Oh, what's the idea? You didn't used to be like that with me, remember?
Get away from me.
Give me just one kiss.
Jimmy! Darling, are you hurt? Why don't you stay out front where you belong?
Hey, what's going on here? Here, take him to the stage manager's office. Go ahead. Please, if you don't mind, will you stay out front? Girls, go ahead, go to your rooms. Say, your music's on. Why don't you get out there? I got a couple of teeth out. Get out there, or I'll knock the rest of them out. You go on, get out.
Never trust a woman as far as you can throw a mule. Never trust a woman or you're a doggone fool. I had a half a dozen and I was true to every one. I had a half a dozen and ended up with none. The other night I took a book off the shelf and I found out that history repeats itself. I read about King Henry and I discovered he had the same kind of woman trouble as me. 6 women didn't last me very long. 6 women put the blues into my song. 6 women done 2 good men wrong. Me and Henry VIII. 6 times I had to take it on the chin. 6 times I took a chance and didn't win. 6 times somebody else chiseled in on me and Henry VIII. Henry was a mighty king was he. Look what they did to a king. What chance was there for me? 6 women made me take it like a chump. 6 women gave it to me with a bump. 6 women shattered all the faith in me.
same as old King Henry's. My first one was Catherine, a long and lanky loving mama who was tall and thin. One day the fleet came in, and there were sailors all about. Well, boys, the fleet was in, and I was out.
Well, boys, the fleet was in and he was out.
My second was a redhead, and I think her name was Anne. I walked into my flat one day, there was a traveling man. He grabbed his hat and coat, and I took out my .44. Well, Annie doesn't live there anymore.
Annie doesn't live here anymore, no more.
I thought I'd try again, and got a gal whose name was Jane. And I was awfully good to her, but it was all in vain. One day I had a Frigidaire delivered to her door, but she ran off with the Iceman a half an hour before.
She ran off with the Iceman a half an hour before.
A fourth one weighed 200 pounds, the kind the Greeks prefer. Did you ever see a truck walking? I did. That was her. And every day she beat me up till I was blue and black. So I telegraphed her husband to come on and take her back.
Telegraphed her husband to come on and take her back.
The next was number 5, and after she became my missus, one day I mailed to her a check for 50,000 kisses. I asked her what she did with it, and she answered me at once.
The landlord cashed it for me, and the rent is paid for months.
The landlord cashed it for her, and the rent's been paid for months.
And then came number 6, a gal who gave me such a thrill that every time I kissed her, I gave her a dollar bill. And when I asked her where she got her 10s and 20s too, she said, "Why, darling, everyone is not as stingy as you."
He said, "Why, darling, everyone is not as stingy as you."
And there was a mighty trade. A mighty trade was paid. What they made into a cake. What man was there for me? Jack Wilbur. Didn't last me very long. Jack Wilbur. Put the blues into my song. Jack Wilbur. Don't do good there, Rose. Me. And the head raised.
As a pugilist, you're a great singer.
Lay off the wise.
Now, sit down now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Say, Jimmy, I want to talk to you.
About what?
Barbara.
That's my affair. I'd rather not discuss her with anyone else.
Well, it happens to affect my show.
I'm not interested in your show. I'm through.
That's okay with me. In that case, I'm going to tell you for your own good. I'm going to give you the lowdown on your high-up lady friend, whether you like it or not.
Come in. Hercules himself.
Happy Maybell!
What do you think I am, an accordion? Tell me, Pete, what kind of shape you in? What are you going to do to Steve Popolsky tomorrow night?
That big bug. Biff, baff, poof. Like that.
Biff, baff, poof, and the glory of Greece is saved. But listen, between ourselves, pal to pal, what kind of hold are you going to use on him? Is this what I do to Steve Popolsky? Hey, he's leaving here. He's no good. He's not what are you doing? Ow! 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 What are you doing, Pete?
3 times. Ha, see? That's, and then I get you like a dick. See? That's what I do to once. Twice.
Beat me like a pygmy.
And then...
What are you doing?
Now I do this, see? I take them like this. I break the food, see? Like this. That's what I do to Steve.
It's unconventional, but here it goes.
Crook it, huh? Crook it, huh? A cheat, huh? A cheat, I'll show you. A cheat.
I get it.
Oh. Hey, you got the idea, huh?
Yeah, I got the idea. But let's not discuss it any further.
Matter of fact, the only one she ever had that had anything for the air was Stu Hart. And when you came along, she aired him.
Barbara!
Hello, Pete.
Hey! Where you been? You never home when I call. Oh, I know. Just because I lose championship, huh? Oh, well, you wait. Tomorrow night, I throw that Steve Popowski in 5 minutes. Then you and I will be together again like old time, huh, baby?
Jimmy.
Well, I guess you're right.
Well, that's that. I've got another surprise for you, Jimmy. Do you know that Kit's leaving the show?
What?
Yes, and there's something else you ought to know. You're the luckiest guy in the world. Because she's in love with you.
I wish I thought so.
Well, why don't you talk to her and find out?
After all that's happened, what can I say?
Come here. I'll show you. Sit down a minute. Kitty, darling, I've been a fool. I realize now that you're the only girl in the world for me. Marry me, won't you please? I love you. Darling, I love you. I love you.
Why, George.
Out of here, you ham. There you are, Jimmy. Get the idea?
What if she says no?
I wouldn't blame her. But anyhow, leave everything to me.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but go on, you're on next. Hello, Al. This is Georgie White. Is the mayor home? Or isn't that too? Well, listen. Call him up there. Go ahead. It's all right. Call him up and tell him I'll be there in 5 minutes. I've got to see him before the show is over. It's very important. Fine. Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next scene is to demonstrate that whatever day it may be, for some poor husbands, every day is Father's Day with baby.
On every holiday, when other people play, we are the saps you always meet, pushing babies down the street. We push and push and push, and shush and shush and shush. They keep crying more and more, but we haven't got what they're crying for. Every day is Father's Day with baby, with Sandy, with Tony, with Amy. We're only taking Mother's place the best that we know how. But just remember, darling, that your father's not a cow. Rock-a-bye and hush-a-bye, my baby, my Sandy, my Tony, my Amy. The baseball games, the football games, we always have to miss. You son of a gun, when you grow up, I'll get you for this. The trouble is, this is a job with which I'm never done. As soon as I get through with him, there'll be another one. And every day, ooh, every day, ooh. Wait a minute. You're trespassing. Every day is Father's Day with baby.
Rock-a-bye, Sandy, drink very slow. Milk from the bottle costs money, you know. When you get home, drink to your heart content. What you get from your mother don't cost me a cent.
Hooray, baby, hooray. Prohibition, he's gone away. All of the time the country was dry, the bathtub was full of gin and rye. Tonight the baby, me and you, we take it to bat. Your mama too, hooray, baby, hooray.
Go to sleep, my Abby, my Abby, my Abby. By love, so high. By love, so high. This is your father's lullaby.
I lost another button off this shirt and I thought...
I'm through sewing buttons on your shirt, you gigolo.
You're not the first one to pay me that compliment.
Yeah, sew on your own buttons.
What are you trying to do? Give me the needles? What's this ham's picture doing in my frame?
Are you referring to Mr. Stu Hart, my fiancé?
Your fian what?
You heard what I said. The gentleman I'm going to marry.
Marry him? Not if I can help it.
I'd like to see anybody stop me.
I'll stop you. I'll marry you myself first.
Happy! Oh, last I've got you.
Say, Jimmy.
Yes, George?
Skolsky of the Daily News tells me you're going to sign with Sam Harris for next season.
That's news to me.
Well, would you sign with him?
Only if you don't want me.
Well, of course I want you, Jimmy. As a matter of fact, here's your contract all made out for you. Will you sign on the dotted line, please? Right there. Say, Jimmy, don't you think you better read it? You might be signing away your life.
I don't care. I'm with you 100%.
Okay, pal. See you later. Don't forget the finale.
Right.
Hello, George.
Say, Kit, Walter Winchell just tells me that you're going to sign with Sam Harris for next season.
For once, Winchell is wrong.
Oh, you wouldn't sign with anybody else, would you, honey?
I might if you didn't want me.
Why, of course I want you, darling. Here, as a matter of fact, I've got your contract all made out, right in my pocket. Here you are. Sign right there, right on that line.
How long am I signing for?
Oh, as long as you like.
Okay with me.
Good. Goodbye. Don't miss the finale.
To the people whose attention were on things we need not mention, we are going to repeat a song or two. Your kind attention, please, to the words and melodies.
Oh, you nasty man, taking your love on the easy plan, here and there and where you can. Oh, you nasty man, you're not fooling me. I've got you figured from A to Z, but you're darn good company. Oh, you big bad man.
Can't you concentrate? What's the matter? Please be so kind as to keep your mind on the song and not this'er or that'er.
And until you tell me with your lips there's a thrill in just your fingertips.
Now, just as an incentive to keep the ladies attentive, the greatest lover of them all will sing.
Cows and Pekingese who have pedigrees are crazy over my hound. But your little mutt simply got him nuts. Say he'd gladly give her his last piece of liver. My dog loves your dog, and your dog loves my dog. And if our doggies love each other, why can't we?
Otto, yes? When you get to the wedding ceremony and sweet and simple, stop the music. What's up? Never mind. Do as you're told. Now listen,
Mr. White, Mr. White. Now, Mr. White, wait a minute. Mr. White.
Please.
Mr. White, I've got to talk to you. It's very important. Mr. White. Now, wait a minute. Mr. White,
get out of here or I'll kill you.
With this gun? It ain't no gun, it's a toy. You see, Mr. White, I represent the finest gun in the market. Something new, something...
I'll kill you with your own gun.
You see, Mr. White, this is really what I came here to show you. I represent the finest bulletproof vest in the world. Something new, something different.
Now, just once more, we'll ask you to please concentrate. Then, toodaloo.
Man isn't in the show.
It's Judge O'Neill. I wonder what he's doing up there.
He's going to marry them. Take me out of here.
Do you, James Francis Martin, take this woman, Catherine Donnelly, to be your lawful wife until death do you part?
Why, I do.
Do you, Catherine Donnelly, take this man, James Francis Martin, to be your lawful husband until death do you part?
I do.
Have you the ring, young man?
The ring? A pretty kettle of fish. A groom without a ring. A pretzel without a beer. An onion without a steak. It's a tragedy. What do you say I give him this one?
But it's mine.
What are you worrying about? Woolworth has got 1,000,000 of them. Here you are, Jerry. Take it with my blessing. Let me put it on for you.
Thanks. I'd rather do that myself.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
There's your story.
You expect me to think that's a real wedding?
You don't think Judge O'Neill's going to do a song and dance, do you?
Don't kid me. How could you?
Very easy. I got a hold of my pal, the mayor, who arranged everything. They thought they were signing a contract for the next scandals, and they were really signing a marriage license.
Wonder what they'll do when they find out they're really married.
What do you think?
Like the silver